Good morning. Happy Tuesday morning to social media land. We come to ask a question. Right? Boy, people can drive and steer in a people car, boy. No, sir. Why is it that people can drive and steer in a people car so much? Huh? Wow. Festival. My version. Not the long one, but the, you don't call it now. Drop spoon type. Anyway, and that I come to talk about. I come to talk about relationship. Right? Relationship. Do you think it is right for in a relationship and go on your bed vex? Do you think it is right to go on your bed vex when you're in a relationship? I don't think it's right. You might not wake up the following morning you might just not wake up the following morning. So I really don't think it is okay to go to your bed knowing that you never say good night to the person who they're in that bed with you. You know, relationship is such a messed up thing. When you just meet a person, it's like everything is so nice. It's just excitement. This person, I tell you, be a sweetness. You I tell that person, be a sweetness. You know, relationship nice. But then, when I live together, and then it seems like a world of crosses. This life we just drop in a your lap. You know? But how many people out there truly believe it's okay to go to your bed angry with the other party? And then another thing, How about when one party see that lever, see that a go on, right? And that person now always a try to make up. Always a try to bring peace to the situation. Right? Always I bring peace to that situation. I try to make sure say you don't go to your bed without not trying to, you know, kiss up on that person, rub up on that person, even if sex you try to have with that person, whatever the case is, right? But you realize now, say, you are the only person who do that. Because the other party can stay mad at you till eternity come. Right? Can stay mad at you till eternity come. And if you don't go to that person and try to make up, or try to show that person that type of affection, that person would never take the initiative and be the first one to come to you, push up on you, or whatever, trying to make peace then. Alright? So you know I have to be the one who always try to make peace. Even if you create the problem. Because one thing I realize, females love to say them never do nothing. And you are the problem. That means say me are the problem. Right? So I saw uno woman perfect that everything uno do in our relationship is okay. Me want to know because as me say, I don't think it's right to go in bed mad. And you know, the older me get, and the more me realize these things. Me always hear people say it. And you know what's messed up? The messed up part is when that person used to tell you the same thing, but now is the reverse. No, it's the reverse. But that person used to look for you and wouldn't tell you, listen, I don't like to go on my bed angry. And if after you and that person there for a while, that person behavior, good behavior that they had in the beginning rub off on you, right? So the good behavior that I met you with rub off on me, even though you might think say in a rub off, or you might think when you did a do or say never have an impact. But through the way how you carry yourself, you know, and this is another thing. It's like you meet a person a certain way, right? You meet a person a certain way. And so you meet a person and that person had bad behavior that you didn't like. But after you keep on telling that person over and over that you know something I like this, you know something I like when you do that, eventually, as much as you might think say the person not listen and he not hear and he not this and he not that, but the proof is there to say otherwise. But you still hold that person at that same level that person come in a relationship as. Why is it that female does that? Why? Why is it that a female can change in a fit them head? They can change, right? But a man can't change, right? A man can't change because him is a man. And I guess the saying is, man can't change. But if a man can't change, what allows a woman to change? Frank? I don't get that. A man is a man. A woman is a woman. You know, I hear this saying about a couple months ago. And it goes like this. We are two separate individuals who come together and I try to understand each other. No matter how long you might get together, right? I could have 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 10 years, or 20 years. We are separate entity who came together and I try to make one whole relationship. That means my fault and your fault, we have to learn to understand it. And if true love is there, then we should be able to speak about things and forgive the other person for whatever they might say, right? And keep moving, right? But sometimes we as human beings love to say we forgive, but I don't think it's true. Because as soon as something come up, and it happened to me too, as soon as something come up, somewhere along the road, you are going to remind that person. So is that really true forgiveness? Yeah, you can't forget. We know you can't forget. I mean, we're not a robot where you wipe out the hard drive and program a different hard drive. But why is it that we keep on saying that we forgive each other, but as soon as something goes down, it is right in the center of everything? Why? It's the first thing I go come up back. Why we do that as human beings? That's my question. Why we do that as human beings? But I truly want to know, when you have a spouse and you can go the entire day without picking up your phone and giving that person a call and say, yo babes, how you there? You alright? Everything good? You alright? And I know you're busy to the point where you can't do it, because sometimes I understand say you get that busy that you can't able to do that. But the other party will do that. And the minute you bring it up now and ask that person, what them answer to you? Oh, because you always do it. Yeah, me always do it because me I try to teach you something. That's the reason why me do it. Because me I try to show you, so that's what me want. It's not that me just get up and just do it for do it sake. No, me I do it because at the end of the day, I need you to know reciprocate, if that's the word, do the same thing when me I do. That's what me don't think. If you start off with good trait in a relationship, and no matter how much the other party Nena do the right thing, or they have that same good trait as you, it doesn't give you the right to change. Because that means you make that person change you. Now if you can be your authentic self, where you know how to be, right? So this is me. This is authentically me. So me, I go keep what is secret to me. What make me. Alright, if me I do something will hurt you, you know, say, if a man look upon you and say, yo, that hurt me, stop do it. And you can stop do it, you're gonna stop do it, right? That's just the logics of life. But this whole thing of people in a relationship and I go in bed without saying good night to their spouse, it might just happen where which you might get up. No, you're not gonna get up. It might be where which you're not gonna get up. And that heaviness you have by your heart, you go your grave with it. We need to do better. And not because one person do. Let me say, unless that's how you are, or that's who you become. It's not a good trait. Because when you look on it, I see same thing you did a complain about. And then me change. And now, you pick up the dirty habit where you did a complain about. How that right? Like, which part of that right? How any part of that can be right? That's my question. Like, this is 2024. I'm going to tell myself, say, listen, this year, me, not take no foolishness from nobody. Me look upon people, me tell them all the while, say, you see, when my grandmother died, my grandmother was everything to me. She was my heartbeat. You hear me? I never even get to go to her funeral. But you see me? In this life, you get one life. And I will never try to be confrontational with people. But at the end of the day, me gonna make you know how me feel. I don't care who you be. Because at the end of the day, I will never leave this world with a heavy heart. Because nobody knows the second, the minute, the hour, day, or anything that we might not be here on this land. Let me say, no relationship is perfect. None. But all of us need each other. We need each other. A lot of people out here love to say them not like human being. I don't understand how you can be a human being but you don't like human being. And anybody me hear say about them not like human being, I know somebody you need for their own. Because if you are a human being and you don't like human being, brother, this world is in a mess. This is why you have so much killing. Because the minute people start to argue or having a passionate conversation, not even have to be argument. Because some of we voice louder than some, like my voice. Me have a high pitch voice. Sometimes I wish you never turn so, but guess what? As so God met me, I'm comfortable with myself. Who don't like it, you don't have to really there around me if I so be the case. You understand? Yes, at times you try to lower it a level. And worse if me upset, you go hear it even more. I am not the type where I go upset and me talk like a little sissy. Me can't do it. Me not build that type of way there. Try as me may, me not build that way there. Me can't do it. I mean, I apologize for that. Because I know so God met me. Me a man. And at the end of the day, God put man upon this earth. And he put woman. And woman come from a man ribs as far as what the Bible say. So, I know the woman supposed to rule the man. And this is not even a ruling thing either. Let me correct even that word there. It's not about ruling. It's who God put at the head. Whether you make more money or your woman make more money than you. You don't ever put or try to, as they would say, lap your tail between your leg. Because of that. Because at the end of the day, if you do not stand up as a man, and some woman think say, I just financial thing make man be man. And sometimes not even look and see that man I do so much more than even what you might think 2 extra shilling what you are make over that man couldn't do. And you see when that man walk out of that place, and leave, then you will know the truth. And you will see if you're not wise up before that. What is really going on? Because the amount of money you work, you're going to put it right back out through the door. Because at the end of the day, That's not what a relationship is about. Relationship is not about money. Relationship is about the respect you have for that person and the love you have for that person. You show that person love the best way you can. Love is not a book thing where it is structured a certain way. This is how you show love. Everybody show love differently. It's you to learn your partner. And stop getting your feelings every time your partner talk. So every time he says something now, you get in your feelings because you feel like say, me a talk to you a certain way. But I know so. If you take the time out to learn your partner, you know your partner, right? You know your partner when he really upset or you just a chat on him, yeah, his mouth might loud or whatever, right? You have to learn your partner. You understand? But this going to bed and not speaking to each other, you can go a whole day and night without talking to your partner. Eh? Is there any love there? Alright, sometimes your partner even tell you, say, yo, pretty much them no want you no more. But you are trying to hold on to that relationship for whatever reason. And you're just like, yo, stop going to bed angry. This life, no promise to none of we. Today we there, tomorrow we gone. That's my message on this Tuesday morning.